Some for me.
Dirty little tramp.
We've only got your word for that, haven't we?
Nicht.
No. Certificate. Another kiddie growing up without a daddy. Mind, they do say children learn by example.
So what do you mean by that?
I'm sure Mrs. Hunt didn't mean to imply
I know
anything.
exactly what she means.
Well, I don't know why you're getting so upset, Audrey. I mean, look at you. What is it? A different father for every child? Oh, it stands to reason I'm not blaming her. Your little granddaughter didn't stand a chance.
Now, I'm sure Blanche is really very sympathetic
Oh,
towards...
sympathetic, my foot. She loves it. I mean, not content with broadcasting our family's business all round the Rovers, she is now going to sit in judgment.
Oh, don't flatter yourself. I wouldn't waste me time. May the Lord judge between you and me.
Oh, here we go. She's going to throw the Bible at me now.
I didn't know you were religious, Blanche.
Well, normally I can't be doing with it. But it does provide a blueprint for living, a moral code for those folk that need it.
Don't you lecture me about morals. At least my daughter hasn't been sent to prison.
How dare you? Deirdre was innocent. Everybody knows that. Tell her, Rita.
I'm not getting involved.
You've only brought that up because your own family's such a disaster.
Now, look, ladies, please.
And what about your granddaughter then, eh? What about your Teresa?
And what does that mean?
If your family, Blanche, is so perfect, why did she finish up with a drug habit?
You needn't bring that. That's made a mistake, that's all.
Well, so did Sarah Louise, or are you so stupid that she thinks she got pregnant on purpose?
Now, ladies, please. I mean, this is all getting rather nasty.
Oh, listen to him, the mouse that rose.
Right. That's enough, Blanche. Out. If you want a public slanging match, do it in the street.
Street? Why, stop at the street. Let's just go to the gutter, because that's where she belongs.
The sweets, I mean.
Oh no, Sarah's just a pig. I am not. It's not a baby in there, it's a piglet. Oh, you're the piglet.
Now, Sarah Louise, remember your condition.
Disgraceful, laughing and joking about it. And that other one will end up the same way, mark my words.
What did you say?
You heard.
Now, ladies, please, let's not have any more nastiness.
It's not catching, you know. It's not a disease.
If it was, I might have had some sympathy.
Oh, just ignore her, Sarah, the shriveled up old bag.
Oh, you see, no decency, no respect, though that goes without saying.
Yes, well, that's quite enough.
Oh, parading yourself about like you were something to be proud of. In my day, kids like you were kept behind closed doors and pulled curtains.
I didn't want to be like this, and I don't want a baby.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
You mean you can't guess? I mean, having a go at me mum's one thing. She's grown up. She can give as good as she gets. But laying into an emotional 13-year-old, now that's something completely different.
I've said now that every other decent soul in this street isn't thinking.
Decent? Is that what you call yourself? Is that what decent folk do? Spout hell and damnation at young girls and send them home in tears?
Doubt hurts more than the truth.
Sarah's upset and frightened enough over what's happened. She doesn't need you making things worse.
Say what you like, but I know that I brought my daughter up properly. How about you? A little girl in the club at 13 and a son who's deserted his wife? I don't know how she or you have the nerve to show yourselves on the street. She wants taken into care, and you and your husband want locking up.
None of our family have done anything to be ashamed of.
Mum! It's Sarah! Come on, quick!
What is it? What's happened?
I don't know. She don't look good.
Yes, ladies, what can I get you?
If you want somebody to hold your coat, give me a shout.
2 gin and tonics, a red wine, and a bucket of water, just in case the comedian makes any more smart remarks.
You're not going to stop.
Oh, it's always you, isn't it, Tracy? You're never happy. You're never satisfied. Haven't you put your parents through enough?
Them? I mean, what about what they put me through? Oh, and I shouldn't think my dad will be that bothered by the news. I mean, it's not as if Mum's not had her knickers down for men before, is it?
You nasty-mouthed little madam. She probably lost her way.
Oh, yeah, she was probably rummaging through Dad's drawers.
Well, thank you very much, Mother.
For what, exactly?
For inviting another oversexed septuagenarian into the house and ruining Ken's day.
So says the girl who's ruined his life.
Beg your pardon.
Well, let's face it, you've hardly been Snow White in the marriage department.
This was supposed to be Amy's birthday party. But oh no, you didn't like that, did you? Because you weren't the centre of attention. So you had to invite all your little mates around and hijack the event.
No, I didn't know you disliked our neighbours quite so much.
I was specifically referring to Lena.
Oh, don't try and get out of it now, just 'cause they're all listening.
Well, at least they are listening, which is more than you ever do.
I tell you, Deirdre, if we're that unwelcome, we shall retire to the Rover's return.
Do what you want, Mother.
Actually, I should make tracks.
You really do know how to embarrass people, don't you? Well, you've had lots of practice. You've been embarrassing me all your life.
Mother, go to the pub and make sure you don't trip over a cobblestone.
Come on, Norris.
I don't think Deirdre actually meant us.
Oh, she did, Norris. She's never liked you.
Mother?
And she thinks the markup in that cabin is criminal.
Maybe we'd best go.
I give up.
I just wanted to ask you a question, if you don't mind.
What question?
It's been playing on my mind. I was just wondering, what size girdle do you wear? Ow!
Where I left it, and it's my best one, the one that gives me Polish hip the most support. There is no wind. Come and see for yourself. See? No wind, no girdle.
Are you sure you pegged it out?
I'm positive. And while I were doing it, I had the uneasy feeling that I were being watched from that window up there.
Kirk's window?
He were watching me, I'm sure he was. And he's been taking an interest in my undergarments lately.
Why would he do that?
Well, I can't second-guess the mind of a pervert, can I? But he asked what my size was yesterday. And then I thought...
What are you doing, Kirk?
Why are you sitting on our toilet, clutching me girdle to your bosom?
It's to do with Hercules.
Hercules?
And the Queen of the Amazons.
Keep your hands off my underwear, you peeping Tom. If there's any more of this, I'll call the police. You'll go blind, you know. Ow! 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 What the hell's going on? I were asleep. Get out! I don't know. Who disgusts me more? Him or you for allowing him to get away with it?
Look, it's all over and done with. I don't want to hear another word.
I'm just
saying...
saying
And if that doesn't suit you, you can go.
Hey?
I'm not having you telling me what I should and shouldn't do anymore. If you can't keep your mouth shut, you can get out.
Deirdre.
Oh, God, should we go home again?
She's seen you now. Deirdre? Oh, my God, you look amazing. You haven't changed a bit.
Well, you have. What happened to your hair?
Oh, I had a fight with a candy floss salesman. Are you love?
Don't love me.
Oh, I love everyone, me, Blanche. I've got a big heart.
And a fair size...
Mother.
Backside.
Drink, cats. Oh, Ty, chuck us your wallet over, lads.
Oh, I'm making a move.
Don't leave me with her.
Pam's just texted me I'm going to pick her up. See you later.
So, life's been treating you well, has it, Jackie?
Deirdre, you wouldn't believe the things I've achieved. I feel like an eagle actually flying high in the sky. And what's that I feel beneath me wings?
Wind?
Faith in me. I think I'm amazing.
Yeah, well, you certainly look...
$1 million.
different.
Well, I'm not like you, Deirdre. I do take a pride in me appearance.
At least Deirdre still looks like Deirdre and not Dracula's daughter.
If I want your opinion, I'll send you a text or a brick through your bay window.
You always have to go and spoil everything.
Just watch what you say to her, will you?
Every time.
Well, you can't choose your family, can you?
Exactly. Oh, no doubt Tyrone would have chosen someone with half a brain and dress sense.
I have got dress sense.
Whose? Nana Muscori's?
She'd have said yes when I asked her to marry me again. But no, you had to come waltzing in, didn't you? Spoiling everything.
And since when did ski pants look good on a 70-year-old?
Swing for you.
They keep me cosy.
You want to be grateful you're not wearing this double, Blanche.
I'm going home before...
Kids on every corner, lurking and spitting. Pavements knee-deep in dog do. Murderers running factories. Oh, it's not like it was round here. Was a time when stupid people with naught to steal could leave the doors open.
You're painting a very negative picture, Blanche.
Well, she's a very negative person.
I'm a realist. I don't live in fairyland like you do.
Well, everywhere's got a problem, hasn't it?
Exactly. There's good and bad everywhere.
Good and bad in this room. This one, she were in prison. I nearly died of the shame.
Mother, nobody needs to know that.
He's had more affairs than Soft Mick.
I think you've had enough, Blanche.
Oh, well, you certainly have. And this one here, he's an alcoholic, you know.
I'll just get you another glass, Blanche, with tea in it.
Oh, and now I'm being told off by the former prostitute. Oh, naughty Blanche. Naughty.